Hammer with the top time, chasing green through all these stop signs. My life's a movie, here's the plot line. The underdog became the top guy. Bank on it, bank on it, bank on it. Put a drink on it, the higher I go, they selling their soul. Competitive, jealous, they cutting my throat. Bank on it, bank on it, bank on it. Put a drink on it, the higher I climb, the harder they fall. I win under pressure, just give me the ball. Uncouth, now I'm a young snow. Brooklyn bridges when I jump shoot. I fly 'em out so you can come too. The mob deep, the family comes through. I raise Mulan, the world is shun you. I'm Hrithik Roshan when I thumb through. When you strive for greatness, they gon' shun you. The pressure tightens like a thumb screw. I manifested dreams that come true. Porsche Cayenne with the sunroof. Started from the bottom, see how my funds grew. Wolf of Wall Street, the weight is gun shoe. I'm Lewis Hammer with the top time, chasing green through all these stop signs. My life's a movie, here's the plot line. The underdog became the top guy. Bank on it, bank on it, bank on it. Put a drink on it, the higher I go, they selling their soul. Competitive, jealous, they cutting my throat. Bank on it, bank on it, bank on it. Put a drink on it, the higher I climb, the harder they fall. I win under pressure, just give me the ball. From cutting coupons for Grey Poupon to my daughter enrolled in Kumon. She's Jimmy Neutron, Udon. Linguistically, she's Isaac Newton with discoveries of Pluton in Wuhan. Power couple running FIFA distribution. Basis points for party financial institutions. Interchange and MLS diversity inclusion. For men and women, a revolution. Don't need no stoppage time, no substitution. Superhumans. I'm Lewis Hammer with the top time, chasing green through all these stop signs. My life's a movie, here's the plot line. The underdog became the top guy. Bank on it, bank on it, bank on it. Put a drink on it, the higher I go, they selling their soul. Competitive, jealous, they cutting my throat. Bank on it, bank on it, bank on it. Put a drink on it, the higher I climb, the harder they fall. I win under pressure, just give me the ball. The journey commences, the apprenticeship ended. The energy of focus is palpable, the impact is international. I was playing a board game the other day called Chameleon. You had to discern the liar in the group. I identified the person immediately. I just knew. I'm at a point in my life where I'm extremely sensitive about who I interact with and who is who. They must be energetically aligned. The universe never hides the truth. Ayy. Spinning my wheels like a four-door on the highway, doing my way. BK from HK to Penn State on a Wednesday. Pre-game FIFA shots do 10 straight. Ballroom dancing, nitty notes. Dallas, Houston, that's how Whitney goes. I've been through kidney stones. I was tied up alone, I bounced back, Jon Snow. This a Game of Thrones. Climbing the rungs for my family. Where's the humanity? Missing the birthdays, weddings. Why everyone mad at me? Life's a calamity. Building substantially, brink of insanity. What's in a salary? Long-term strategy. Hunger mentality. Building it rapidly. Top of academy. Made a reality. This immortality. Living it happily. Bank on that. Bank on that. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a hater, bias, throw you suckers. Know that I'm the GOAT. LBJ, I'm coast to coast. LeBron James, the chosen one. Back to back, I'm one of one. Number one, but I'm past first. I tomahawk, straight massacre. Back against the wall, step aside, I got the ball. Triple threat, I'm about to dish. Is that a kiss? Nah, it's a swish. Rookie season with the Cleveland Cavs. St. Vince, St. Mary with a step and jab. Bully ball, freight train down the middle. I'm a master of the mental and the fundamental. Pre-game warm up, put him in the weight room. Spin move, fade away, coach that great move. New man, grape juice, shots like Grey Goose. Swish like Clay do, I'ma be a great two. A young blood where I come from, I get dumb love. When I run tough, put a young buck, young stud in a dungeon. Like I'm Bronson in London, they be done. I'm a sniper, a shooter, a gunman. When I want one, then I run one. I'm a king, I'm a burner like a bunsun. Yeah, I'm Sun Yun, playing with the young guns, young son. And you witness to the enemy destruction. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a hater, bias, throw you suckers. Know that I'm the GOAT. LBJ, I'm coast to coast. LeBron James, the chosen one. Back to back, I'm one of one. Number one, but I'm past first. first, I tomahawk straight massacre. Back against the wall, step aside, I got the ball. Triple threat, I'm about to dish. Is that a kiss? Nah, it's a switch.
Heatles came fast on the phase 2. Jersey burning in Toledo cause they hate you. I was in the South Beach, but they doubt me. Loud screams when the Dow creeps. Game 6, we was down 3. Tie game, now I'm killing it in OT. OG's talking that bull like it's 03. Mavs meltdown, burn bad, that's the old me. Back to back, bout down time with the trophy. Flash dude off the glass, I caught it by my ear. Slammed it right through the hoop, we unleash another gear. Spur of the moment, I took it all over. Return of the king, he commanding the soldiers. Cavalier treatment, do it for Cleveland. Sorry for leaving, we back to believe land. Mac truck moves, Eagle Eye in the corner. I'm a year 1 Tom, you a year 6 Warner.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a hater by his throat. You suckers know that I'm the GOAT. LBJ, I'm coast to coast. LeBron James, the chosen one. Back to back, I'm 1 of 1. Number 1, but I'm past first. I tomahawk straight massacre. Back against the wall, step aside, I got the ball. Triple threat, I'm about to dish. Is that a kiss? Nah, it's a swish.
Destruction in the bay, these warriors standing in my way. We got a monarchy of 2. We play through me and Uncle Drew. I got a keyblade that I wield like Sora. I shoot beams at Tora Bora, peep aura. Blocked by James is my sheer will. Kill Bill, give me sheer will over pure skill. I kill. 3-1 LeBron. A man possesses what I'm on. Sinister guy like I'm Jekyll and Hyde. If I'm checking it up, then I reach for the sky. Space Jam 2, Looney Tunes with a goon squad. Troop shooting lasers from the wing like a night shot. I broke the curse of 40 years and then I broke down into tears. Act 4, Lake Show. He a wash king, he a fake pro. He not a freight train, can't maintain. He disappeared like Bruce Wayne. Second year with AD, I play mean. Year 18, 4th chip, 3rd team, 2nd clip, 1st beam. Triple dub in game 6, 23 to James 6. Pass the captain, stand alone. Pass a score, mantle zone. Year 20 and I'm still the best. Dylan Brooks and you ain't a test. I'm driving left with a 2nd left. Post came goat serenades, I'm the best. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a hater by his throat. You suckers know that I'm the GOAT. LBJ, I'm coast to coast. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a hater by his throat. You suckers know that I'm the GOAT. LBJ, I'm coast to coast. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a hater by his throat. You suckers know that I'm the GOAT. LBJ, I'm coast to coast. LeBron James, the chosen one. Back to back, I'm 1 of 1. Number 1, but I'm past first. I tomahawk straight massacre. Back against the wall, step aside, I got the ball. Triple threat, I'm about to dish. Is that a kiss? Nah, it's a swish. Back against the wall, step aside, I got the ball. Triple threat, I'm about to dish. Is that a kiss? Nah, it's a swish.
I want my damn respect.
Welcome to the 50th reunion gala. Give it up for yourself. My name is Stefan Henry Rary, class of 2019, course 810. I live in Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn! Yeah, can we get a yeah? Yeah! Here we go.
Hey, my name is Anthony Rowland, class of 2019, course 6. I happen to live in Queens right now. Philly is my home. Thank you.
And we are co-emceeing this beautiful gala, so give it up for yourselves. Thanks for coming out. Just to give a quick bit, Anthony and I, and as well as the 50th reunion planning committee, who was on that committee, BAMLAC, class of 2020. We got Devin Johnson, class of 2022. We got Miles Love, class of 2022. Stand up, you recognize? Stand up, stand up. Well, just to share a little bit, you know, Chocolate City is very important to my, I think, story here. I chose Chocolate City first at MIT. That's how I ended up getting here. You know, saw a bunch of guys that, especially at the WISE program, that's how I found myself here. Hung out with a lot of Chocolate City guys. I was like, this is where I want to be because I found a community that kind of like allowed me to succeed at MIT. You know, you take the good, the bad, and the ugly, and the very ugly with it. But through it all, you learn a lot. You learn to be anti-fragile, and you learn to become more resilient for what holds after you leave MIT. So I really think that this room is really important. It's important that we get together, and I'm really glad to see you all here.
Yeah. And you know, as we go into As we go into the 50th year anniversary of this great organization, we're celebrating the past while embracing our future, a future of social prominence, academic excellence, professional success, and most importantly, solidarity. Solidarity that gave us a foundation on which our founders could build a future and a legacy built on the back of giants, right? And so in respect of that legacy, we prepared a presentation of CC through the years. So we gotta get that going.
So I know a lot of them. I'm like, why didn't like the same exact house that we had?
That's a good flyer. That's a flyer. That's a good flyer. That's a hell of a flyer.
Wait a minute. No video. No video though. That's a culture. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I saw that.
Where's that one?
Gotta change the aperture on the camera. Word.
Not taking a single note. Let's go!
I was in New York. Nice.
Pedro, did you make this? So who made this? Right?
Oh, yeah, right now.
Yo, you got a fan.
Yo, K-Man.
Day one, serving as MIT's class president, and even representing our community on the board of MIT Corporation as a recent graduate. Since graduating in 2018, he's been on a remarkable journey of entrepreneurship. Alongside our brother Denyano Bogu, he co-founded Sauce Pricing, grinding tirelessly and pushing it all the way to a successful exit, and he's just getting started. Colin is now pioneering on the future of work and life itself through Avatar Robotics, a venture aimed at fundamentally transforming how we live, move, and create. Please join me in welcoming my brother, a trailblazer and innovator, and someone we proudly call Too Much Sauce, Colin Webb.
Can you guys hear me? Yeah. All right, shout out Playboy Cardi, my favorite artist. Oh man, it's an amazing event, and so many amazing faces here. We got brothers from literally every walk of life.
Yo, see, hold it close to the mouth, bro.
Oh yeah? Can you hear me better? Yeah. Better? All right. We got brothers here from literally every thrown our way. You know, shout out to my big brother Anish Punjabi, CC16. The other day I went to an event of his where he released some new music. Congrats on that, by the way. The event was called We Build Dreams. We build dreams. Do you know what that means? We build dreams. It means we imagine the world not as it is today, but for what it can be tomorrow. We imagine the world not as what it is today, but for what it can be tomorrow. Not only can we imagine and dream this up, where are my teeth? We can actually build it. You are entering a world where you can connect with almost anyone on the planet. Maybe just from the people here in this room, but also from the global MIT network. If you have a vision and the willpower to pursue it, who's to say that you can't make that happen? No, like seriously, like don't let anyone ever tell you that you can't do something or that you're unqualified. Like why not? You know, the barrier to entry to anything is lower than it's ever been in human history. You can approach leaders of any industry or scientific field, and they will. And now we have more tools than they ever had. And so I challenge you by saying, you know, now it's time for us to build worlds. Thank you.
We're going to commence with the awards component of our evening, starting with the Community Impact Award. So it is my honor to present the Community Impact Award to a leader whose success in business has always been matched by his devotion to service. In parallel with a distinguished career in consulting and transformation leadership, this brother chose to focus his energy on the arts, education, and community empowerment. As chair of the DC Commission on the Arts and Humanities, he has championed equity and transparency, ensuring resources reach grassroots organizations as well as major institutions. His board service spans the Kennedy Center, Studio Museum in Harlem, Washington Performing Arts, and the Washington Ballet, where he has consistently expanded access and representation. He was also a driving force behind Turnaround Arts, a White House initiative using the arts to transform high-need schools. Through it all, this bro has lived by the belief that true leadership is about opening doors for others and using influence to uplift communities. Please join me in celebrating a visionary whose impact continues to ripple far beyond any one stage or institution. Everybody please congratulate Reggie Van Lee.
It means a lot to me. Thank you. Happy to do what I can. Happy to do what I can. It's interesting because you know, we are praying people, and these are the times to pray given what's going on in this country. But my good friend Susan Taylor once said, "Hands that serve are holy than lips that pray."
Come on. Yes, sir.
So I hope to be a person of service. Thank you.
So the next award that will be presented is a Trailblazer Award. This is for the brother who is shattering ceilings by taking their professional field to a new level. This brother has a very impressive resume, even amongst a room like this. Currently, he works as a partner in sustainable investing with Goldman Sachs Asset Management. Previously, he served as managing director at Bain Capital, co-funding the Double Impact Fund. Spoiler alert. Co-founding the Double Impact Fund. You know what, his resume goes on and on, but I do want to highlight some of the more nonprofit areas that he served on, including the New England Advisory Committee of the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston, Point 32 Health, Mass Gen Hospital, the Boston Foundation, and the Boys and Girls Club of Boston. And in 2018, he was listed as one of the top 100 most influential people in Boston. You guys already know the winner of this award is Brother Greg Shell.
Sure about that? Is it supposed to be? I'm too stunned to say much at all, but I do want to say two things. Me being up here is truly evidence that anything is possible. I think for anyone who knows my journey, not just to MIT, but through MIT, this wasn't the easiest journey. But I think every day I knew that if I corrected the mistakes that I made the prior day, if I learned, from people adjacent to me, that I really looked to many people who had done it before me, that I could close that gap between the person that I was at that moment and the person who I had hoped to be. So it's pretty remarkable, maybe even a little bit surreal to be honored in a room quite like this. So I really am deeply grateful for you all recognizing me. And then the second thing I wanted to say, literally everything that I did was for the class of '97. So thank you all for what you mean to me, the fact that our class is representing here and the way that you have. It says something about a lifelong worth of friendship. And lastly, the Rono chapter, nothing that I've done would have been possible without you all. So thank you for that.
Hello. I have the honor of presenting the CC Star Award to the bro who most exemplifies the three pillars of Chocolate City: social, academic, and professional. So with that, I wanted to say we're celebrating someone who has built bridges between creativity, philanthropy, and social justice. He began his career working at NASA, then moved into social impact consulting and nonprofit leadership. He managed global operations and US programs for Elma Philanthropy Services, with a special focus on elevating youth and artistic expression in underrepresented communities. Today, he's at the Harlem Children's Zone as the new COO, rocking it and killing it out there. His commitment isn't just ideas, but in building infrastructure for lasting change. It is my honor to present this award to Tariq Ward for his profound service to the Black... Sorry, Eric Ward. My bad, Eric Ward for his outstanding service and his exemplary service as a CC Star and the Chocolate City Bro.
I appreciate this. Thank you so much. This means a lot. I'll tell you a quick story. I was working in Dallas once and we went to a homeless shelter. And the director said, one thing people really misunderstand about how someone can come to need the services of a place like this is that they spent their last dollar. And she said, no, that's not it. A lot of folks may actually have a couple dollars. But the thing they have done is they spent their last relationship. And it made me think. It made me think really hard about what that meant. And what would happen if tomorrow somebody deleted everything, zeroed out all the accounts, took everything I owned? What would I do? And I realized I had a phone full of people I could call. That at the drop of the hat, moment's notice, no context at all, would hold me down. And that was the difference. It was those relationships that mattered. And I look around this room And a lot of those phone calls would be the folks in this room that no questions asked would hold me down. And my hope is that everybody in here now leaves with another name on that list. And my hope is also that I would be on that list for any of you in this room. Should it ever come to it and you needed a thing, whatever the thing may be, that my phone would ring and that somebody else's phone in this room would ring. That's what I want you all to think about. When you think about the power of this brotherhood in this room, it's the relationships. It's what you take with you next. And it's the thing that they don't put on the brochure. It's the thing that doesn't show up on your transcript. It's the thing that doesn't show up on your resume. It's the people you know, right? It's the people that you can count on. It's the people that are counting on you. So I appreciate you all for counting on me, and I appreciate you for letting me count on you. So thank you.
I have the honor of presenting what we call the Legacy Award. It's a special award given as 50 years of CC. So here's my bit. Tonight, we honor a man whose journey is the very definition of seeing value where others don't. Born in Beaumont, Texas, to hardworking people, parents, Dale Lefebvre. Oh, I see him right now. He's like, oh man. He grew up with limited options, but limitless determination. From summers with his grandmother and great-grandmother, to the encouragement of teachers who saw his potential, to the friend who convinced him to take the PSAT, each step opened doors Dale didn't even know existed. The path led him to MIT, then to Harvard Law and Business School, and ultimately to a career as an entrepreneur, investor, inventor, and philanthropist. He has built firms, guided companies, and holds more than 50 patents, always with a focus on growth, opportunity, and impact. But Dale's legacy is not just in business, it's in his commitment to civil rights, the arts, education, and community. His story reminds us that success is never just about where you end up, but the people you uplift along the way. It is with great pride that we present the Legacy Award to a visionary builder, a dedicated servant leader, and a brother who embodies perseverance and purpose. Dale Lefebvre.
I'm rarely pleasantly surprised. And I see Griffin and Garvin back over in the corner of the room. If they knew I was getting this award, they might not have been there. There are a lot of people that want to make us dry erase markers, not like indelible markers. They don't want to see us in this room. And I can't tell you, and I'm looking at you, Reg, and Tariq. I think I said that. I fucked it up again. But it is so critical that we be here and we show up at this time. Because if we don't, there won't be another 50 years, another 20, there won't be another 5 years. So thank you, and let's figure out what we're doing 5 years from now. Like, this isn't a funeral. Like, there is a tomorrow, there is a fight 2 years from now, 2 days from now, 5 years from now, and I'm one of the numbers that you can call now. Because the relationship piece, I didn't get when I was here. Like, I was like, being here is like the fur coat in American Gangster, right? Like, you just want to hide and do it. But now we're visible because we need to be. Thank you.
That was great. Great speeches. Sorry we surprised you all, but you know, everybody here is so eloquent. So actually, let me not do that. You know those comments, folks? Yeah. Y'all know who you are. You're amazing. We wanted to shout you out. Everybody wanted to shout you out. We appreciate you. You know, at this moment, right, we wanted to also remember the bros who passed away before they could celebrate the 50th with us. And out of respect for all the bros who couldn't make it, we wanted to give everybody just a group moment of silence. Can we do that together? Yeah. And make sure everybody's recognized. For the folks who are remembered, the folks who couldn't make it here, who don't have people to shout them out individually, we just wanted to make sure they're all heard together. So, thank you. All right. So, further thank yous, right? Thank you, Dale. Thank you, Reggie. Thank you to the alumni organization. Thank you to the executive board. Thank you to everybody who attended. Thank you to the current undergrads for volunteering, showing up. Thank you to the co-chairs. Thank you to, I don't know, the bros in the house when we were together. We appreciate y'all for, bullying us into the men we were today. And then leaving some room for actual growth after we graduated. Thank you to the caterers. Thank you, everybody.
You're missing somebody. Thank you to y'all.
Thank you to Wes. Yeah. And thank you to
Friends, it's getting close to my Scotch hour. So I will not keep you long. This is a wonderful occasion. What do I see when I look out at you, at us? Energy, creativity, initiative, perseverance. What you've done with all of that is both great and good. You have done both great and good. Since 1609, 1619, 1863, when this institution was founded, no one would ever dream that on this occasion, in this room, such greatness and goodness. It has been my humble crown, if I can call it, if you allow me to call that, to be among your presence, to be inspired by you, to recognize your greatness and your goodness. It has certainly been a spirit which is everlasting. I am sure you will never, ever lose it. Nowhere in this country is there a chocolate city. Nowhere in this country is there both greatness and goodness in what we do. Thank you.
All right, final stage of the show. Before that, I want to do a quick shout out to the class of '97 and all of our donors who have, contributed to making this event happen. Ticket donors, but especially special donors. So we appreciate you all. We shouted you all throughout the night. Some of you have donated as well while we're here, so totally appreciate that. And if anybody wants to go band for band, feel free. And, shout out the founders. If you can stand up, we just want to give you a quick round of applause.
Can I say something? I was so choked up before I couldn't really talk. And the other founders probably get pissed into saying this. When we created Chocolate City, we just wanted to be able to live together and not have to do it the rest of our life. We had no grandiose views of what this has become. This is an institution. And so we are so proud, and I speak for all of us, of what you all have done with this house and what you continue to do. So know that that small kernel of just folks wanting to hang out together has turned into something so amazing. So keep doing it. Thank you.
So, I mean, looking at the founders and speaking to Devin earlier today, I was thinking, or Devin Corner CC14, I was thinking about like the massive, inheritance that we've all received, right? Every single one of us here, we stepped into something that was built for us, except the founders, right? And every year, every decade, right? Every, half a century, right? We're here paying forward and paying back that debt, right? To the undergrads, to the younger bros after us, and I guess in the way that the bros before us need us, right? So just wanted to close on that remark that we all still owe a debt, right? A debt of service, a debt of, social, academic, and professional excellence, all that good stuff, right? So let's remember that. Like when we leave here today, and we come back in 5 years to these very grounds, right? We're gonna need to pay that debt again, right? We're gonna need some volunteers, we're gonna need some help. It's not gonna be us. So, matter of fact, who here thinks they can volunteer or is willing to commit on volunteering to the next reunion? Can we raise some hands? Look at your peers. Okay? Keep them up, don't put them down. Devin's hand up, Devin's hand was up. Hold your bros accountable in the way, we can't, in the way only a bro could, somebody who's been with you something, only the way someone who's been with, words, but only the way you and a bro could, right? An email isn't the same as a text from somebody who you lived with, right? So, thank you all for coming. We just wanted to wrap it up with a mission statement. So it's on your program, if everyone wants to say what
Chocolate City is a brotherhood of MIT students and alumni who identify with Black culture and share common backgrounds, interests, ethnicities, and/or experiences. By cultivating a tradition of social, intellectual, character, and leadership development, the Brothers of Chocolate City exemplify a high standard of excellence, which is founded on continual growth. We seek to enrich the MIT and greater global communities by embodying the principles of our brotherhood.
Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your night.
This the confession of a racing mind in eternal time. On the other side, another lie, mental suicide. Kill the seeds of doubt, growing from a lie to myself. I value peace of mind and solitude, mental health. In the gym, 10 toes down, tunnel vision focus. I've been ghosted in the past, I've been broken like a glass, but I ain't shattered. I pick the pieces up quickly, dribble dry, pull up downtown, I'm driving 6 speed. I don't wallow in my sorrow, I'll be stronger for tomorrow. I might downsize my life to upgrade my energy. I learn idle time and jealousy, my own worst enemy. And the ones who say they got it, don't got it, accept set for me. Playing Russian roulette, Lucifer be cracking jokes. Here's a broad, here's a beer, he be challenging my growth. Up north, he see everything, dichotomy of six. God, I don't worry about revenge, I know that karma doing its job. Believe me, my life elevated after every breakup. Now they coming back around, they see me stacking all this cake up. I have gratitude for the universe, we got choices. Word of Marty Bird, the ends justify the poisons. Brick by brick, day by day, first take, play by play. LBJ, this is your daily dose of motivation for the single mom carrying a whole team on her back. She be battling anxiety attacks, rewire synapses. In the dire straits to pearly gates, I'm intergalactic. From another universe, I be the hero of my story. On the heaven and earth, thou shalt give me my glory. I'm marking him like Laurie, big shots like Ori. Hit the DM with the come over, babe. I'm horny, said nah girl, I'm busy. I'm a savage like P.D. Get whatever I want. Now I'm curving all the kitty. My belief in the process got me loading the progress. Ice in my veins, I'm deloading the docket. I'm up next, pay attention. I'm on a mission, I ain't need LASIK. I had this vision back in 2015. A young and hungry on the mic, writing. Hoodie mellow, shooting jumpers on the thunder lightning. Baby Creed in the ring with young Drago fighting. Uppercut, left, right, fight, win. My old flame, see I never lost my buzz, no Rogaine. The propane and gas, I be blowing up like old Wayne. Okay, I regain, now I'm building a fan base. 5-city tour, new music, they can't wait. From utter disaster to perpetual laughter. Me and Trizzy backstage as perpetual bachelors. 42 diamonds, I got myself a trio. One engaged, one in grad school, one as good as an Aaliyah. Cut the cord, I abort, you not my baby no more. Not an investment, you a misdirection, you a misalignment. This divine time and choose wisely. KOD, king of dedication, on the road to coronation. In-game dunker with the mid-range jumper. Zach Levine, young bull with the bass straight bumping. School of hard knocks to wherever the tunes take me. Jealousy is praise, but your words, they won't break me. This is the prime time for grind time. The finish line is merely a division line, checkered with intricate patterns of black and white. A strong mind won't mind, but the end isn't the point. So dive head first and soul find. Run it. How do you feel about this weekend, bro? You have a good time?
Had a good time.
You planned this?
Planned this. Very happy. Yeah. I think that the future is very bright for what we can do in terms of, galvanizing brothers to come together and harvest the energy that's in the room to really do great things. I'm really excited to leverage all the people that we met along the way. I'm glad that we put this together. So thank you. See you in New York, and it's only the beginning.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See? All right, bro.
You should use that. Do you remember that?
About what?
When we filmed the music video in the house in 20.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
That was classic, man. That was classic, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stand corrected.
No. I have that video. I made a video before I got here on my YouTube. It's about like how CC shaped my rap career, and there's clips of that video in there.
The original video is still up, though, right?
And the music video?
And you know what's funny? Stefan is gone, but there was at the end of the video, someone's laughing, someone smiles. It's you and him. And I froze the frame. I actually have a photo, bro. I'll show you. I froze the frames. I believe you were the one that actually, you're the culprit behind, what happened.
What happened?
I'm gonna show you. I stay laughing. I don't know. Do stay laughing, bro.
I made it close to Outlet, so that's way
where is it, bro?
Take a shower.
Alright, look at this.
One of those nicer ones.
Yo, if you look at this closely, who smiles first? Yo, look at Stefan, bro.
Nah, but look at Anthony.
That's crazy.
It might be you, bro.
Yeah, I think it's Anthony.
I think it was Anthony too.
Were we supposed to hold it on a serious face?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was you two, man. It was y'all two.
Stefan, that's right. Look at all y'all, man.
Yeah, man.
That's cool.
many years has it been since this?
Oh, bro, that was 2016. So that was
26.
That was 9 years ago, bro. What I'll probably do is I'll probably end up using this footage for. Hope you guys enjoyed, and that you drive enough. All right, bro. Stefan, how do you feel about the reunion after today?
I'm feeling delighted, exhausted, but hopeful after 50 reunion.
Hell yeah, bro. Great job today, man. Yusuf, how we feeling, bro?
Oh, I loved it. And my man over here did an excellent job.
Yeah.
I feel good, man. I had a good time. So, seeing the bros. For sure. Now you gotta turn on yourself.
Yeah, man, we had a good time. Can you see me?
Yeah.
We had a good time, man. I appreciate it. Oh, Stefan about to shoot you. You can shoot it, bro. We had a good time today, man. We had Colin do his thing. We had Stefan, Anthony, and the crew, you know, do the reunion, plan the reunion. It takes a lot of time, takes a lot of energy. A lot of brothers showed up. I think we have 350 brothers in the entire 50 years. And about 180 showed up, so that's like over half. Good seeing the bros, good laughs, good memories. 50 years, here's to the next 50. Shout out to the Outliers.
All right, like, comment, and subscribe.
This man is going everywhere.
Ambition got me ending on a high note. Yeah, I know. Ambition got me, yeah.